and I go back to black. Welcome to Pint Sized, home of 1,000 subscribers. We've got a beer here from the Red Squirrel Brewing Company that's been named the Black Squirrel Brewing Company, and it's their black lager. Handcrafted German engineering. This black lager was provided to us by our lovely friends at ebeer.com, where you can get some of the best British beer straight from the producers. Let's talk a little bit about black lagers then. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are very familiar with the lager, and you're very much aware that it's not black. Well, a black beer, or Schwarzbier, is a dark lager originating in Germany, as you'd probably expect with something this dark. They're usually opaque, black colour with this chocolate and coffee hit, and they're usually around 5%. The reason they're known as lagers is because of the cool fermentation process that is used to make them, as opposed to the warm fermentation process that you use to make ales. They get their colour from dark malts or roasted malts during the brewing procedure. This brewery right here, Red Squirrel, originated in 2010 in Hertfordshire, which is just here. Hi Hertfordshire! They've won a bunch of camera awards, and they're really famous for their dark beers like this one and their American IPAs. They're always trying to push limits in beer production, and they're never happier when they're making people happy through beer, which is just like me. Anyway, let's get this one out and give it a try. The Black Squirrel, or Red Squirrel Brewing Company's Black Lager. Ooh, burnt chocolate, very dark chocolate, burny burn. Okay, so if you imagine a dairy milk fruit and nut bar with dark chocolate that you've melted and burnt, that's what this is like. Oh, I'm so intrigued. Oh, whoa. Oh, goodness. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, that is crisp, refreshing, but so dark and dense and fruity, rich fruity. Very burnt taste, very, very burnt taste. Almost sort of metally or quite ashy taste. I can see it not being very pleasant to a lot of beer drinkers out there, but I've chilled this one down and it's delicious. It's going down a treat. I'm really enjoying it. It's a very unusual taste, very unusual beer. I can see why they're famous for their dark beers, because they're obviously pushing some boundaries here with what an interesting beer. It's definitely not a lager, and it's definitely not a normal dark beer. I'm stumped. I'm speechless. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Now that we've made the big time, I'm considering some changes for Pint Sized. Mainly with the Pint Sized main series. I'm considering dropping the Wikipedia stuff. Just keeping it to short, funny, entertaining beer reviews. Let me know what you think. If you want me to keep the Wikipedia stuff, just say. Of course, we'll still have all the beer geek stuff, all the science and everything. There'll be plenty of interesting things on the channel. I'm just wondering whether we should concentrate on making it much more of a beery channel than throwing in the random Wikipedia stuff. We've also got a really exciting potential new collaboration to go with a new series, which I'm going to tell you about very soon. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to ebeer.com for sending me their really interesting black lager from the Red Squirrel Brewing Company. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Check us out on Facebook/PintSizedThinking. Check me out on Snapchat and Instagram. Just head to the Facebook page and all the info's there. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.